Unravel the secrets behind the dazzling yet fleeting brilliance of stars, not those in the sky, but those like Shannon Doherty, whose light shone brightly before dimming too soon.
Excuse me. Probably a very important political call.
From humble beginnings to the glitzy world of Hollywood, her journey is a roller coaster of fame, personal battles, and resilience.
I don't want to die. That's the difference. I'm not afraid of dying. I just don't want to die, like ever.
Best known for her iconic role in Little House on the Prairie, Doherty's life story is a captivating mix of triumph and tragedy.
I have stage 4, so my cancer came back, and that's why I'm here. It's so weird for me.
Join us as we unravel the layers of this extraordinary actress who defied the odds. Don't miss a beat of her compelling narrative, a tale as riveting as it is heart-wrenching. Tune in and witness the highs, lows, and everything in between that shaped the life of a true Hollywood star. Early life. Shannon Doherty, a Tennessee native born on April 12, 1971, burst onto the scene at age 7 when her family traded the southern charm of Memphis for the glitz of Los Angeles. Dad was into banking, Mom ran a beauty parlor, and big brother Sean B. Doherty completed the clan. Irish, English, Scottish, and French blood ran through her veins. At 10, Shannon took the plunge into acting on the show Father Murphy, sparking a career flame that refused to die out. A confident student, she aced the academic game while sizzling on stage. Little House on the Prairie marked her debut as Jenny Wilder at the tender age of 11, thanks to Michael Landon spotting her in Father Murphy. Our House and Girls Just Want to Have Fun, 1985, with Sarah Jessica Parker and Helen Hunt, solidified her spot in Hollywood. The early 80s saw her voice grace the secret of NIMH and TV appearances on Voyagers and Father Murphy. Her journey continued with a nod at the 6th Youth in Film Awards in 1984 for her role in Airwolf. Then came the Laugh Riot Girls Just Want to Have Fun, 1984, and the iconic Heathers alongside Winona Ryder. In 82, Doherty snagged the role of Jenny Wilder in Little House on the Prairie, stealing the spotlight in nearly every episode of its final season. The animated The Secret of NIMH saw her lending her voice, followed by Magnum P.I., A Sense of Debt, and an early Airwolf episode, earning her a shot at Best Young Actress, guest in a series at the Youth in Film Awards. The fun didn't stop there. 1985 had her as Maggie Moline in Girls Just Want to Have Fun, and 86 marked the kickoff of Our House, where she portrayed Chris Witherspoon, earning Young Artist Award nominations. Her journey from the Memphis suburbs to the glitzy streets of LA was more than a geographic shift. It was a leap into the limelight. Her talent, undeniable from a young age, set her on a path filled with sitcoms, animated films, and the highs of Hollywood stardom. From the plains of Little House to the glamour of Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Doherty's career was a roller coaster, with every twist and turn leaving an indelible mark on the Hollywood landscape. Early career. Doherty burst into the Hollywood scene with a bang, taking center stage in the 1988 dark comedy Heathers. But it was her role as Brenda Walsh in the TV hit Beverly Hills 90210, produced by Aaron Spelling, that skyrocketed her to global fame in 1990. Bagging a Young Artist Award nomination for Best Young Actress in a television series in 1991 and 1992, Doherty's Brenda Walsh made an unforgettable mark before she bid adieu after the 4th season in 1994. In a bold move, Doherty stripped down for Playboy magazine, gracing its pages in December 1990, 3 following up with another daring spread in March 1994. Returning for an encore in December 2003, she flaunted her charisma in a 10-page pictorial. Doherty steered her career toward made-for-TV movies, with notable exceptions like her lead role in Kevin Smith's 1995 film Mallrats, and cheeky cameos in Jay and Silent Bob's Strike Back. The entertainment maestro Spelling brought her back into the fold in 1998 with the TV series Charmed, where she portrayed Prue Halliwell, the eldest of 3 witch sisters. Not just an actress, Doherty flexed her directorial muscles, helming episodes during the 2nd and 3rd seasons. However, the magical run came to an end in 2001 when she left the show, her character meeting an untimely demise. Rumor has it that clashes with co-star Alyssa Milano, both on and off the set, triggered her exit. Doherty's performance in Charm earned her Saturn Award nominations in 1990, 9, and 2000 for Best Genre TV Actress. E! recognized Doherty's wicked allure in 2004, placing her at number 10 on the list of the 50 most wicked women of prime time. AOL, not to be left out, crowned Prue Halliwell as the 10th greatest witch in television history in 2007. From rebellious teens to bewitching sisters, Shannon Doherty's journey through Hollywood has been nothing short of riveting. Doherty's TV journey. In 2003, Shannon Doherty took on the hosting duties for the Sci-Fi Channel's Scare Tactics, giving audiences a taste of her candid camera skills. She then dove back into the world of primetime soaps, with the short-lived TV series North Shore playing the role of Alexandra Hudson. The following year, she tried her hand at comedy in the pilot for Love, Inc. Never one to shy away from a challenge, Doherty ventured into reality TV in 2006 with her show Breaking Up with Shannon Doherty, where she tackled the dirty work for the public, including the not-so-fun task of breaking up with significant others. Despite her efforts, the show faced the chopping block after just one season due to low ratings. Switching gears, Doherty made a quirky appearance in the British sitcom Beau in the USA, getting randomly harassed by avid Marion, Lee Francis, who claimed they were an item. Year 2007 saw her in 2 television projects, Kiss Me Deadly and Christmas Caper, showcasing her versatility. Doherty wasn't content with just acting. In 2007, she launched her own production company, No Apologies, with plans to develop a TV drama. Entertainment Weekly recognized her television legacy, ranking her as the 96th greatest television icon. In 2008, she made a splash on Swedish TV's High Chaparral and made a comeback to the iconic Beverly Hills 90210 spin-off, earning a reported $40,000–50,000 per episode. Returning as Brenda Walsh, now a successful theater actress and stage director, she added a nostalgic touch to the series. Expanding her repertoire, Doherty took on the indie film Burning Palms in 2008, a satirical take on Los Angeles stereotypes. She also embarked on a Sci-Fi Channel adventure in The Lost Treasure of the Grand Canyon. In 2010, Doherty traded drama for the dance floor, joining Dancing with the Stars. Paired with Mark Ballas, they were the first couple eliminated in the second week, but Doherty returned for the finale. Doherty showcased her voice acting chops in FearNet's animated web series, Mari Kari voicing both identical twins, Mari and Carrie. Transitioning to reality TV, Shannon Says documented her wedding planning with fiancé Kurt Iswarienko. Not one to slow down, Doherty became a spokesperson for Education Connection in 2012 and made a cameo on The New Normal as Brenda Walsh. The road trip reality show Off the Map with Shannon and Holly, co-starring Holly Marie Combs, hit screens in 2015. Doherty joined the cast of the Heathers TV series in 2016, playing the mother of one of the new generation Heathers. However, the show faced delays and controversy, airing on October 2018 over 5 nights. The nostalgia train continued in 2019 when Doherty reprised her role as Brenda Walsh in the sequel Beverly Hills 90210. The same year, she appeared in the movie Undateable John. Fast forward to 2021, and Doherty was part of the cast in the movie Fortress, sharing the screen with Jesse Metcalfe, Bruce Willis, Chad Michael Murray, Kelly Grayson, and Sir Darius Blaine. The film hit select theaters and video on demand on December 17, 2021, showcasing Doherty's enduring presence in the entertainment industry. Love life. In her lengthy career, Shannon Doherty has zigzagged through numerous marriages and relationships, creating a roller coaster of love and heartbreak. Blasting onto the scene as Brenda Walsh on Beverly Hills 90210 in 1990, Doherty's romantic journey kicked off with a bang. Engaged 3 times during her 4-year stint on the show, she had a whirlwind with Chris Foufus in 1991 and a dual engagement to Dean Factor and Ashley Hamilton in 1993. But the matrimonial euphoria was short-lived. Her first trip down the aisle with Hamilton in October '93 crashed and burned by April 1994. The second time around in 2002, she hitched her wagon to Rick Salomon, only for the marriage to sputter out in a mere 9 months. The third time seemed to be the charm when Doherty exchanged vows with Kurt Iswarienko in 2011. However, as her battles with cancer intensified, their union crumbled in 2023, leading to a divorce filing in April. Back in the early 90s, Chris Fufus had a taste of the Doherty roller coaster. Engaged and enthralled, he soon discovered the downside. Shannon can be a great, wonderful, loving person, he revealed, but she wants to be a dictator. Shannon gets people to commit to her and then says, "See ya." She is like a kid who wants a toy, gets it, and then gets tired of it. Dean Factor, the heir to the Max Factor cosmetics empire, got entangled in allegations of domestic violence during his engagement to Doherty. The drama unfolded, and the relationship hit the skids. The son of actor George Hamilton, Ashley Hamilton, found his marriage to the Little House on the Prairie alum shorter than a Hollywood minute. Blink, and you might have missed it. Enter Rob Weiss in 1995. Engaged after a year of dating, their turbulent romance finally imploded in '98, marking the end of another chapter in the book of Doherty's love life. Poker player Rick Salomon entered the scene in 2002, only for their union to face a quick annulment in 2003, thanks in part to an intimate tape scandal that left Doherty feeling embarrassed, humiliated, and disgusted. Kurt Iswarienko, the man who seemed to bring stability to Doherty's tumultuous romantic history, appeared on the scene in 2008. Tying the knot in 2011, their love story took a dark turn in 2023 when Doherty dropped the bombshell of divorce. Allegations of infidelity surfaced, with Doherty claiming she discovered Iswarienko's 2-year affair just before a crucial brain surgery. As she spilled the details on her podcast, Doherty laid bare the pain. "I went into that surgery early in the morning after I found out that my marriage was essentially over, that my husband had been carrying on an affair for 2 years. I just felt so incredibly unloved by someone I was with for 14 years, by someone I loved with all my heart." Love, Loss, and Life, the Shannon Doherty Chronicles, where every chapter unfolds with raw honesty and a roller coaster of emotions. Now, let's see today's subscriber's pick. The picture you see is of Shannon Doherty, who lays it bare, sharing the gritty reality of her battle with breast cancer. The tragic life and sad ending of Shannon Doherty, star in Little House on the Prairie, has left her fans feeling immensely sad for their beloved heroine. No frills, no filters, just the raw truth. In a world where we often tiptoe around uncomfortable topics, Doherty throws it out there, unapologetically showcasing the nitty-gritty of what cancer looks like. The Beverly Hills 90210 star didn't sugarcoat her journey. Cancer's comeback last year didn't stop her from peeling back the layers, revealing the not-so-pretty side of the fight nosebleeds, a bald head, and the exhaustion that comes with the relentless treatments. She's not aiming for pretty, she's aiming for awareness. Diagnosed in 2015, Doherty's no stranger to the battlefield. Mastectomy, chemo, radiation, she's been through it all. Chemo brought nosebleeds and overwhelming fatigue, yet she bared it all, urging us to cut through the fear and face reality. It's not glamorous, but it's necessary. In a poignant revelation about hair loss, she tried a cold cap, hoping to salvage what defined her. It didn't work. But amidst the struggle, Doherty found humor. Funny pajamas became her armor, a source of laughter in the face of adversity. The charmed actress has been an open book about her cancer saga. 2 years in remission, then the gut-wrenching return in 2020 stage 4 breast cancer. Yet she's not conceding to the idea of being put out to pasture. 3 movies lined up for release this year, a testament to her unwavering spirit. "It's hard to wrap up your affairs when you feel like you're going to live another 10 or 15 years, she tells Elle. Stage 4 doesn't mean a curtain call for Doherty. She's determined to prove that life with cancer isn't a life on pause. She's got a lot of life left in her. Shannon Doherty's fight against breast cancer is unfiltered and undiluted. Are you ready to face the uncomfortable truths of this battle? How will her raw honesty inspire you to prioritize your health? Let us know in the comment section below. Bad girl reputation. Meet Shannon Doherty, the fiery Hollywood rebel who carved her name in the 90s as the ultimate bad girl, leaving an indelible mark on Tinseltown's landscape. Her journey into the limelight began with Beverly Hills, 90210, where she quickly became the media's favorite for all the wrong reasons. People magazine crowned her the iconic Hollywood bad girl of the 90s. And boy, did she live up to the title. Between 1992 and 1994, tabloids were ablaze with stories of Doherty's on-set clashes, with her co-stars caught in the crossfire. The hot topic? A heated feud with Jenny Garth had everyone talking. Reports weren't limited to verbal sparring. Tales of wild parties, tardiness, and even physical altercations fueled the gossip mill. The zine Ben is Dead went all in, launching the Shannon Snitch line for eager gossip mongers to spill the beans on Doherty's antics. Fast forward to her charmed days, and the drama only intensified. Rumors of a feud with co-star Alyssa Milano spread like wildfire. In both instances, Doherty made a dramatic exit, leaving tongues wagging and tabloids buzzing. Charmed producer Aaron Spelling reportedly handed her the pink slip after an ultimatum from Milano, sealing her reputation as the industry's untamed wild child. Insiders spilled the beans on Doherty's notorious on-set behavior. Executive producers Darren Star and Charles Rosen didn't mince words, confirming her reputation as a tough cookie. Rosen didn't hold back, citing her appalling lateness and callous attitude. Even Jenny Garth, a co-star from the 90210 days, admitted they wanted to claw each other's eyes out more than once. Things got so heated in 1993 that an on-set spat between Doherty and Garth escalated into a full-blown physical showdown. Garth, however, downplayed the feud, chalking it up to immaturity rather than genuine animosity. But wait, there's more. Doherty herself acknowledged her turbulent journey, attributing her missteps to the pressures of fame, youthful exuberance, and personal struggles. In 2010, she reflected on her notorious rep, admitting she earned it but emphasizing personal growth and transformation. Her tumultuous reputation even inspired a satirical farce titled Shannon Doherty Shoots a Porno, a shockumentary. Penned by Billy Birmingham, this comedic piece, featuring Alexandra Billings, graced Chicago's Torso Theater for a 3-year run from 1994 to 1997. In the rollercoaster ride that was Shannon Doherty's Hollywood saga, one thing's for sure, she earned her stripes as the bad girl. But like any true icon, she evolved, leaving the past behind and embracing a brighter future. Health issues. Shannon Doherty isn't sugarcoating the tough reality of her health. She dropped a bombshell on Instagram, letting the world know that her stage 4 cancer has spread to her bones. But guess what? She's not throwing in the towel. In a no-nonsense video, the 52-year-old star of Beverly Hills 90210 and Charmed spilled the beans. "We're on a kick-ass treatment plan, and it's doing the job," she declared. Day by day, month by month, year by year, that's how she's tackling it. This isn't Doherty's first rodeo with health battles. Back in 1999, she battled Crohn's disease. Then in 2015, she faced off against breast cancer that had invaded her lymph nodes. She fought back, opting for anti-estrogen treatment to shrink the tumor. But things got real, and a mastectomy became the only way out in 2016. The struggle didn't end there. Surgery unveiled the harsh truth. The cancer had spread beyond the lymph nodes. That meant chemo and radiotherapy were next on the agenda. Miraculously, by April 29, 2017, Doherty declared victory. She was in remission. Fast forward to February 4, 2020, and the sucker punch. Cancer was back. And this time, it was stage 4. In June 2023, she dropped the bomb. The cancer had infiltrated her brain and was now playing a terminal game. And just when you thought that was the limit, in November 2023, she revealed that her bones were the latest battleground. But Shannon Doherty isn't about to let cancer write her final chapter. In a chat with People, she made it clear, she's not ready to kick the bucket. "I don't want to die. I'm not done with living, loving, creating, and hopefully changing things for the better," she declared. She's just not done, period. Now mark your calendar for December 6. Why? That's when Doherty dropped her memoir-style podcast. Let's Be Clear with Shannon Doherty on iHeartRadio. 8 years of battling cancer, her TV and film journey, she's laying it all out. And here's the kicker. Despite the roller coaster of health woes, she's holding on to hope. "My greatest memory is yet to come," she told people. Faith is her rock, and gratitude is her daily routine. She's not asking for too much, just connecting to a higher power and embracing spirituality. Shannon Doherty isn't just a survivor, she's a force to be reckoned with. Cancel culture. Cancel culture, the rising trend of public condemnation leading to deplatforming or loss of celebrity status, has sparked heated debates across the political spectrum. Even celebrities like Shannon Doherty find it disturbing. Despite battling stage 4 breast cancer, Doherty, in a no-nonsense Instagram post, expressed her disdain for cancel culture. "So over it. We are entitled to our opinions. We do not all have to think the same," she declared. Amid ongoing battles, she remains determined to voice her strong opinions, challenging the conformity imposed by cancel culture. "In the ridiculous cancel culture we live in, I still will always have my own opinion regardless of what others think," Doherty affirmed. She acknowledged the need to find her voice amidst the prevailing cancel culture, emphasizing the importance of embracing diverse perspectives. "It's disturbing that anyone feels compelled to be silent in fear of repercussions. Unless you're a racist, ***, then yeah, be quiet. But we are human. We think, feel, believe differently, and that should be valued by all." Considering launching a truly honest podcast that welcomes all opinions, Doherty aims to create a platform where diverse voices can be heard. "For now, I wish you all peace, compassion, and respect for all living things," she added, advocating for open dialogue and understanding. Doherty's decision to speak out against cancel culture is rooted in her experience battling stage 4 breast cancer, diagnosed initially in 2015. Although she achieved remission in 2017, the cancer resurfaced as stage 4 in 2020, inspiring her to share her journey. In October 2021, during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Doherty shared the less-than-pretty aspects of her cancer journey on Instagram. With candor, she presented images of her undergoing treatment and recovering, aiming to increase awareness and understanding of the reality of cancer. "Is it all pretty? No, but it's truthful. And my hope in sharing is that we all become more educated, more familiar with what cancer looks like," she urged. Encouraging others to prioritize health, Doherty emphasized the importance of mammograms and regular checkups. She faced the challenges with resilience, finding humor in seemingly impossible situations. "Finding humor helped get me through what seemed impossible. I hope we all find humor in the impossible," she concluded, highlighting the strength and resilience needed to navigate life's toughest battles. Doherty's resilience. Shannon Doherty is gearing up to close the chapter on a tumultuous year marked by intense health battles and personal struggles. The 52-year-old actress, famous for her role as Brenda Walsh on Beverly Hills, shared her reflections on her podcast, Let's Be Clear. Amidst an 8-year battle with cancer, Doherty expressed gratitude for reaching the year's end. In a recent episode featuring her mother, Rosa Doherty, she emphasized the importance of cherishing time with those who stand by us during life's highs and lows. Having faced a breast cancer diagnosis in 2015 and later revealing a stage 4 diagnosis in February 2020, Doherty has confronted numerous health challenges. In June, she shared a social media clip documenting a surgical procedure to remove a tumor from her head, performed on January 16, 2023. Personal tribulations extended beyond health issues. In January, Doherty and her ex-husband Kurt Iswarienko separated, culminating in divorce due to irreconcilable differences. Allegations of infidelity arose, with Doherty claiming her husband's unfaithfulness, which Iswarienko denied. This marked the end of her third marriage, following unions with Ashley Hamilton and Rick Salomon. Despite these challenges, Doherty asserted that 2023 is concluding on a positive note for her. Expressing a sense of peace, she shared her realization that she's entering a phase of living the happiest version of herself. In her own words, she stated, "Even though it's been such a contentious year for me, for some reason it just feels it's gotten a lot lighter lately and a lot more positive." Doherty conveyed optimism for the upcoming year. emphasizing that her heart is opening up and she envisions a beautiful 2024. Taking a detour from personal reflections, Doherty stirred some controversy on her podcast when discussing her time on Charmed. She touched on a perceived divide between herself, Alyssa Milano, and Holly Marie Combs. The actress, who portrayed Prue Halliwell, left the show after the third season, with rumors of ultimatums and a hostile work environment. Holly Marie Combs, 50, countered claims of a workplace ultimatum, asserting that such dynamics never occurred. Doherty's podcast remarks added a layer of intrigue to her storied career in the entertainment industry. As Shannon Doherty closes the door on a challenging year, she looks ahead with hope and resilience, ready to embrace the positive changes and opportunities that the future holds. The tragic life and sad ending of Shannon Doherty, star in Little House on the Prairie, casts a shadow on her past, but also on her present determination and optimistic outlook, signaling a strong resolve to face whatever comes her way. Net worth. Shannon Doherty skyrocketed to stardom in the 90s with standout roles on the small screen. From the wholesome Jenny Wilder in Little House on the Prairie to the iconic Brenda Walsh in Beverly Hills 90210, she became a household name and a teenage heartthrob. But Doherty didn't stop at 90210 fame. She hustled her way through Hollywood, taking on diverse roles in movies and TV shows. Notably, she flexed her acting chops as Prue Halliwell in the supernatural drama series Charmed. It was sometimes smooth sailing, though. Personal and professional storms hit her career, occasionally thrusting her into the media limelight. Despite the challenges, she's still a heavyweight in the entertainment game. Let's talk about money. Doherty's net worth? A cool $5 million. Most of that green came from her on-screen gigs. She made her mark with iconic roles in Beverly Hills 90210 and Charmed, proving she's a force to be reckoned with. And don't forget her off-screen power moves. Beyond the glitz and glamour, she's a fierce advocate for cancer awareness, fighting the good fight after battling the disease herself. 90210 was the launchpad. Doherty's portrayal of Brenda Walsh wasn't just iconic, it was also lucrative. Imagine raking in $17,500 per episode back in 1990, a fat paycheck that reflected her talent and charisma. Fast forward to 2008, and she's back in the 90210 universe, cashing in big with a whopping $40,000, $50,000 per episode. Now that's what we call a Hollywood comeback. But there's more to Doherty than just acting. She made waves beyond the screen, grabbing headlines with not one but two appearances in Playboy magazine. In 1994, and then again in December 2003, she showcased herself in a 10-page pictorial spread. It wasn't just about acting chops. It was about breaking boundaries and adding layers to her entertainment queen status. Now let's talk about rides. Doherty's got wheels worth noticing. A Range Rover supercharged valued at $90,000 and a Ford Bronco worth $37,000. Because when you're conquering Hollywood, you need the wheels to match. Shannon Doherty isn't just a name from the past. She's a resilient force in the present, still making waves in the industry. From Brenda Walsh to Prue Halliwell, from glossy magazines to cancer awareness campaigns, she's not just an actress, she's an icon. With a net worth of $5 million, a Range Rover, and a Ford Bronco in the garage, she's rolling in style through the fame-fueled journey of Hollywood. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.